Storm Tracker weather with meteorologist Bill Guile.
Good afternoon, everyone. Just an absolutely delightful day out there today. Look at the high temperatures across the region. Everybody making it pretty much into the low 70s, with the exception being out on Cape Cod, where it was mostly stuck in the 60s today. But Chatham did manage to eke out a 70-degree reading. So we checked in a little bit above the normal high for this date. Normal high now settling back below 70 at 69 degrees. And next several days, we're going to be running above normal. In fact, might get close to a record, especially tomorrow. I don't think Wednesday is going to be any problem in coming into jeopardy, but for Providence, the record high tomorrow, 83 degrees. I think we'll fall a little bit shy of that, but if you're in the New Bedford area, 79 is the record, and that was only set back about 10 years ago, and I think New Bedford's at least perhaps going to tie, so it's going to be close. We'll be certainly watching, but like I said, on Wednesday, little different scenario. We're going to have more of an onshore wind developing, so I don't think we'll hit the records, but it will still be quite warm nonetheless. Outside right now, 70 degrees in Providence, and the dew point at 48, so that's nice, dry, comfortable air. Still have a little bit of a breeze, fairly light at the present time, out of the northeast, 9 miles per hour. So around the area at this hour, we're holding on pretty much close to 70 degrees, 71 in Smithfield. Down in Westerly, Rhode Island, looking at 75, doing a little bit better there. But how about the rest of the country, or at least the eastern third anyway? Well, check this out. It gets even warmer as you cross the Ohio Valley and into the Midwest. So Columbus, Ohio at 86 degrees, Chicago 85. So some of this air mass is coming in our direction tomorrow. Not going to hit mid-80s, but we are certainly going to warm up, and that's because this area of high pressure that's sitting back to our west is going to begin drifting down towards New Jersey during the day tomorrow. So we're going to have more of a westerly wind, a land breeze, and for us, with the winds coming down from the higher elevations of western New England, it's a warming effect, so that we're going to get a chance to add a couple of degrees to the actual air temperature, because it's going to be heating up just a little bit as it comes down from those higher elevations. But then we go on into Wednesday, and this is why I'm not worried about the records being in jeopardy on Wednesday. The high begins to shift a little bit offshore, so we're going to get a little more of a sea breeze turning southeasterly. So the really warm air will get pushed a little further to the west, but we're still quite delightful weather-wise on Wednesday. Great golf day, if you will. And Thursday will still be quite pleasant as well. A few clouds around, but here we go. Off to the west, that's our next weekend weather maker. Wouldn't you know it, again. This is looking like it's coming in Friday night and Saturday with periods of rain. Some of it could be heavy, but the only good news here is that it looks like it's going to be a quick mover, but nonetheless, we could still get quite a bit of water during the day on Saturday when they heavier downpours. So obviously, we get closer to it, we'll time it out for you a little bit better. But here's how things are going to be looking as you wake up tomorrow morning. We're starting off mostly in the low 50s and plenty of sunshine all day long, although it'll be hazy again, still dealing with some of that wildfire smoke out there, as we'll be topping off in the upper 70s to near 80 degrees, and a few spots could eclipse that 80-degree mark, not showing up on the map here. But even check out Norwood going up to 82. And then for tomorrow night, clear, cool, but not quite as much as it will be early for tomorrow morning. We're only going to be going back into the upper 50s and low 60s, and another delightful day coming your way on Wednesday. Again, getting back close to 80 degrees. It'll be a little cooler down along the south coast. Thursday's looking pretty good, but cooling back just a little bit at 75. Notice we're staying above normal. Clouds will be on the increase Friday. We're still in the 70s, but then Friday night and into Saturday, that's looking wet. Periods of rain, some of it possibly heavy during Saturday. Can't even rule out a thunderstorm at this point in time. And then as we go into Sunday, going to try drying it out once again, but still a lot of clouds around. And then cooling down a little bit more into next week. That's your latest forecast.